Hello teacher, today I will introduce how to configure the DNS and DHCP on Windows Server. The first, in server, I open the network sharing center and configure the IP. Before, in IP4 I choose 192.168.1.3 and default gateway is 192.168.1.1 and preferred DNS server is 192.168.1.2 and click OK. Close. In Tune we don't have the DNS feature, so we click to add role and feature. Click add role and feature and click next and choose the DNS server and click add feature. Click continue, click next and click install and wait DNS server installing. It takes several minutes. After installation, click close and click Intune and choose DNS. In here, choose an SVR system DNS and choose the and open network sharing center and configure again the IPv4. And change the DNS IP address. Click OK. In here we choose the new zone in and type the zone name. In here I type taidang.com and click next and choose allow full non-secure and secure dynamic update and click next and click finish. Domain taidang.com, click add new host is double in name and IP address is 192.168.1.2 and click add host, and net I will add the domain is QB and IP address is 192.168.1.2 and click add host. And I click in new alias CNAME, and alias CNAME I type email, sorry, it's text, and choose browse and choose to the tuple and click OK. And click the new zone of reverse. Look up zone name. In network ID, I type 192.168.1 and click next. Click next and choose allow post non-secure and secure and click finish. And in Taidang.com I will create new host is email, and in IP address is in reverse lookup zone I will create new pointer. Click browse and choose SPI system. Click in Thailand.com and choose QB domain and click OK. And I click in the new pointer and choose tuple and click OK, and final is choose email and click OK. And create the new alias CNAME is test1 and browse to SVR system and choose alias CNAME is that and click OK. I was successful to configure and install the DNS. Next, I will come the CMD and type NS lookup to check the status of domain. And you can see it's the default server is qb.taidang.com and address is 192.168.1.2. Next, I will configure the DHCP. Click in add new feature and choose the DHCP server and click add. Click next. and install. And wait is installing. And click close. And click tool and choose DHCP. Here we click the new scope, and name of new scope is DHCP type, and start IP address is 192.168.1.1 and end is 192.168.1.254 and click next. In as exclusion and delay, start IP is 192.168.1.1 and NIP is 192.169.1.20 and click next and in router default gateway. Type 192.168.1.1 and click add and next. Click next. Click next and finish. And we choose the client window and preset the IP config in change adapter setting to option IP auto and open command prompt to check the status. Type in command prompt is ipconfig/on to check the status. And back to server, click in IPv4 and create new reservation. In reservation name, we type client and IP address is 192.168.1.50 and we choose this client window to check the MAC address inside the MAC address is 000C two 50 75 and FA, and choose the suppository type is DHCP and click add. Finally, I was successful to install DHCP on Windows Server. Thank you for watching and attention.